Hi, welcome to idea number 19. Derek Duke here, co-founder of Impact Academy, and I'm here today with idea number 19, and I'm really excited about it. Idea number 19 is how to optimize yourself and your business for success as a coach or consultant. You know how passionate I am about coaches, consultants, healers, people who decide to take their passions and expertise to help other people. You know how passionate I am about them succeeding and making enough income from their services that they can even become way more and way better because they would reinvest in themselves and their businesses to grow. So I'm sharing this 35 ideas as a baseline to start my YouTube channel. And it's all advice that I think would have been so valuable for me if I had known at the beginning of my journey of becoming a personal development coach and a consultant. So, idea number 19, how to optimize yourself. The best advice that I've learned around optimizing yourself and your business, it's no secret. It's found in probably one of the oldest, but the best, most effective books and programs out there, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey. If you haven't read Stephen Covey's book yet, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, it's a recommended read. It's a great book, and I think that it lays a foundation on how we can set up ourselves or our businesses or anything in the best optimized way possible. So, what are these 7 steps of highly effective people? The first is to be proactive. In one of the ideas, I talked about awareness. The best way to be proactive in your area of expertise, in your life, in your areas of focus, is that you need to study. You need to gather data around that area and consume that data because it makes you to be competent enough to analyze things and see trends and know where the direction of your industry, of your area of expertise is going. That's the best way to set up yourself to be proactive. Then number 2 is begin with the end in mind. I talk a lot about this around goal setting. That the best way to set goals that inspire you is to find out what end you want to achieve. And then that end should inspire the actions that you're supposed to be taking right now so that you can take the best actions to become the best self possible that you're expecting. Step 3 is put first things first. For instance, in bringing my business online, there are certain things that I needed to put in place before bringing online. And in the online market space, as you go out to become a course creator, a consultant, and all of these things, and you go out there and you want to learn, the shiny objects that are in the market is that you would see a lot of ads around learn the best way to place Facebook ads. It's all around sales and marketing. But that is really like the top of the tip of the iceberg, the sales and marketing. Because when you really go deep down to learn sales, to learn about marketing, the fundamental in sales and marketing, which is the bottom of the iceberg, is that you need to understand the product that you are selling. So no matter what tactics and techniques that you learn around sales, if you haven't mastered yourself and the product and the service that you want to offer, you can learn sales and marketing and best Facebook ads and all of those things. You would still not use them, or you would still struggle to use them to build a scalable business if you haven't put the first things first. And the first things first is to get your service right, to know exactly what you would do once somebody steps in the door as your client, and service them in a way that they'll go out and recommend you and your services to other people. If you don't have that foundation in place, no matter how tactical you become at selling, you would get bad reviews because you would not know how to service the people that get into your door. And at the end of the day, your business would not be sustainable. Number 4, something that I like, something that I preach a lot, think win-win. Think win-win is what I would say as coaches, as consultants, as people who are using critical thinking, their mind to come and share their skills, their passion and expertise with other people as a service. The best approach to think is win-win, which is really to think in abundance. When I set out to share these 35 ideas to start up my YouTube channel, the thinking win-win in it is this. One is that for myself, I needed to put these 35 ideas all out so that I'm confident enough that, Derek, this YouTube thing, you can actually do it, That is the win for me, putting out those ideas. But also now, the content, the kind of ideas that I share. I'm sharing the very best ideas, the very best secrets, if you may, of the art, the business, the science behind the business of coaching, how you can become successful. And I'm sharing this purposely to help coaches who are starting out or coaches who are struggling, online entrepreneurs who are struggling, so that they can become successful. I've got a win for me. Sharing the 35 videos is just baseline for me to know that I can actually start a YouTube channel. But baseline for you, if you're a coach, if you're an online entrepreneur, is that I'm sharing my very best ideas that will help you set up your business for scalable marketing and sales. That is thinking win-win. And it's really an abundant mindset that as we help each other, we only become better. And that is only going to go a long way of making the world a better place. The next one, number 5, is seek first to understand and then be understood. Now, you can take this to be like attitude adjustment. Seek first to understand, then be understood. I take this particular step as attitude adjustment. When I go out, when I interact with other people, the leading mindset of seeking first to understand the other person before I try to make myself, or before I even want to put myself to be understood, it helps regulate how I react to things and how I react to others and all of that. Because the starting point, it helps me regulate how I react to things, because the starting point of me thinking around anything that is out of my control is me seeking first to understand where the other person is coming from, where the other business is coming from. And when I understand, then it's easier to make myself understood. Now, the 6th one is synergize, alignment, finding alignment in your business. You see, when I say go out there and create content and share ideas around your business, around so that you can create awareness, you can generate interest and desire so that people can take action and buy your thing. Synergy, it's very important. You need to have alignment in how you plan out all these things. There's all these tools, there's all these tactics and strategies that you need to put in place. So you need to find a way that they synergize with everything, with your goals that you want to achieve in your business. The last and most important one for me is sharpen the sword. And sharpen the sword, in my understanding, it's like be prepared. Be prepared mentally, psychologically, spiritually, physically to take on opportunities once they land on your lap. Being prepared as you need to become the best version of yourself to represent the product or the business that you are building. Every day, it's an opportunity to become a better version of yourself, so that if the opportunity shows up, you would grab the opportunity, like grabbing the bull by the horns, and you would be prepared to be your best self and offer a service that you will be remembered for, and it will help your business grow. So this 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey is a great read, but it's good advice. It's straight on the point advice to help you optimize yourself and your business for success. Bye for now, and I'm looking forward to sharing idea number 20 with you. But please subscribe to the channel, leave comments on the ideas that you would like me to share more, because I really want that this 35 ideas are the best ideas that can help a struggling coach or a starting coach to really, really succeed in what you're doing. Thank you very much for watching, and looking forward to sharing idea number 20.